Gotta get my stream shared out to everybody. It's all about the woo, the boo, the who, the boo.
Here you are.
Just getting the stream shared out. Oh shit. Time out. Time out here. Time out. Alright, now we can continue. Now we can continue the game! Now we can continue! Continue. Alright, here we go. Fucker. So he's dead. Oh, I just got what did I just get done doing? Okay. That's what we're working on. But actually, first, we are going to go kill that cultist. Why? Because I like killing the cultist. This little shithead. Hey, you little shithead. Come kill your ass, boy. I'm coming to kill that ass, boy. What the? what are these? First, do no harm. Alright, well, first of all, I'm killing this cultist bitch. Damn, man. Like a ton of shit to do now. What's this one? Hello?
Joe.
Yes?
This is Kendall.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
This is me.
Okay.
Just save this number in your phone. This is the eye doctor number.
Okay.
That's the only reason I'm calling you.
Okay.
Thinking about it. In case you need something later when you have to meet that girl and I don't have my phone on me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wives. 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 Alright. Okay, we're going to kill this guy. Damn it. If you're in need of resources, dismantle your old weapons and armor. Hello, welcome to the stream. Drop a comment, let me know you're there. Let me know who it is. Let me know who's watching. Gizmo, what's up, Gizmo? What's happening, partner? What you up to today? Boom. Oh shit. I wanted that marked. There we go. You played this game before, Gizmo? Beat it? Played it? Tried it? Tips, tricks, questions, comments, concerns? Okay, so this is happening. Not a whole lot. I haven't played a whole lot. Alright. Well, you haven't, which is good. It's probably top 3 games I've ever played. Oh shit. No, we're not doing that. I play it, but have not beat it. Same here. I just unlocked the... Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Is this a thing? Okay. I'm not even using the right sword. Oh my god. No fire damage on these guys. Still able to kill them though. Played it but not beat it. Same. I actually spent a lot of time doing the map. I've unlocked the whole map before I even tried really into the story. I'm just now getting into the actual story, like really into it. So I've unlocked the whole map. A lot of stuff to do. I think I've got almost 80 hours in already. It's a lot of hours. What kind of character, I know you say you haven't played it a whole lot, but have you done any character builds or anything like that? Like a fire build or a poison build or anything?
For me. I need to be careful.
Oh, what's up, Honky? Glad you're dead. Alright. I don't even see somebody else I could use it on. Fire build mostly. Yeah, nice. This build that I'm using now is crit damage and critical chance with fire built in, so it is wrecking people. It's probably my best build that I've made yet. Okay, I guess I'm gonna swim over here. Okay. How far are you in the story? Should have wore a different color shirt. My green screen's making me blend in. It's actually kind of cool though. I'm part of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this honky tonk. What's up, son bitch? Oh, too easy. Am I though? Am I though? I don't think I am. Give me that.
Greece is finally free of your influence.
Oh, letter to Bryson. Not really sure, don't really pay attention to that, but I guess I'm pretty far into. I mostly get sidetracked with side missions. Same here. I've completed, well, I think I've completed. I'll show you the map since you're watching. I've completed like the whole map, basically. I've got every part of the map unlocked. I think I have all synchronization points done. On each island I've got check mark on all the houses, all this stuff. Little things keep popping up now that I'm actually getting into the story, so it's adding things. But everything that was available, I've got check marks on so far, so yeah. Doing pretty good, but that's what's taking most of my time. Haven't done all that. Wow. Yeah, dude, it took, like I said, I think I'm at like 75 or 80 hours with like no story done yet, really. And got pretty much all this stuff done. Like this just got added now that I've got farther in the story, The Measure of a Man, which is the Secrets of Greece quest line. So I can do those now. But all the caves, all the camps, check marks. Oh, what's that? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I gotta turn that in. Yeah, so pretty much got everything done. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, taking a lot of time, but you've played, so it's really easy to get sidetracked. Like I said, I did some of, what's this? Oh, see, talk to hypocrisy. See, now there's like a bunch of stuff that's popped up now that I've gotten a little bit farther doing story missions. So this wasn't here, but yeah, all these ones. I'm pretty excited now that it's starting to righting the wrong. Yeah, all these weren't here when I just did this the other day. So all these are on now, so I can do those. But yeah, so I started off. Obviously, at the beginning of the game where you sail from Kefalonia to Magris, and I slowly started just like kind of locking stuff here, and I did a little bit more of the story, and I got it to where we needed to go to Athens, Attica. I stopped there, and that's when I started going around the whole map and just check marking everything off. So that's what I've been doing. And now I'm finally on to the actual story mode. Ooh, cultist. You lost me at hello. Okay. Delos, huh? Oh, shit. What's up, you guys? Just joined the stream. Cultist is a leader facing rebellion on Delos. Where is Delos? Yeah, I really enjoy the game a lot. I just get so darn sidetracked in it. The graphics are pretty mind-blowing. Yeah, graphics are sick. Like I said, it took me a while to actually... I think I got this like 2 weeks ago. This game 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I think it's 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. But it took me a while to start. I was working on some other games, but I started playing this and I was instantly addicted to it. Like I said, this is probably top 3 games I've played of all time. Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty dope. Minus whatever this little hop thing he is doing. Okay, that cultist is done. Where's Delos at? I don't even know where Delos is. Delos. 2 weeks, 80 hours in, I would say you really enjoy it. Yeah, yes, yeah. I would say I enjoy it too. Where's Delos? I don't know where Delos is. Where is Delos? There's Melos. Paro. Naxos, Delos, there we go. I've done everything on Delos. Cultist is a leader facing rebellion on Delos. Huh. Well, done everything on Delos, so be back in a second, buddy. All right, man. I'll be here. So maybe I... Excuse me.
Part sanctuary, part treasury. I wonder if the Thelians left any silver behind.
Sorry, lady. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jeez.
I've been looking for you. I saw your message.
There are people who argue against the teaching.
Have you been attacked?
Oh, the occasional maltreatment is part of being a philosopher. But these followers of Ares...
You want me to be the...
It should be an easy task for...
All right. I've got your back.
Dude! Whatever, she fucking attacked me.
That's not good.
That should be the last of them, Mistios.
You're safe now.
Job well done, my friend.
I could use someone with your skills. Would you?
I'm no sailor, mercenary.
You're making a mistake, but...
Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please, lead us.
I'm none of those, but I am Alexios Hemistios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What?
war. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
I haven't heard of the Sons of Xerxes. That's quite the name.
Persians left over from the Battle of Thermopylae. They have no nation except the heritage of an ancient king, but their numbers are great, and ours are not.
I would not trade our roles in this situation. Though killing is my specialty, and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
If you're the leader, then act like it. High road or low road, you must still pick your path.
You're right. I need to make preparations instead of panicking. But then, there's still the missing hunting party. Would you find them for me?
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them.
I can't believe I'm free.
What up? Welcome back, dude. I got it.
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you alright?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the son of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about
What's up?
my
What's
payment.
up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I think she's mad. Yeah, I think she is, dude. Yep, I'm about to jump off this mountain. You're not gonna catch me. Yahoo! Must be, dude. Must be.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news.
How'd she get all the way over
Xerxes are
here?
preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope?
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Perry to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general
She
of
is
Lalea
magical. Yeah,
in the
dude,
man's
she's fast
absence.
as hell.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now! Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll
I'll
do
kill
what I
everybody.
Good. Meet me at Kiphisos Spring. I have plans for those sons of Xerxes.
I done this mission with my daughter last night.
Μην αφήσεις με θρήσκην.
Talk to Thea. Let's get her done. What are you doing just hanging out in the water?
Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter of Kiphisos, god of this spring. It's said that she lives in...
Thea, right? Perictioni told me you've been acting as general. Though, from what I saw earlier, you and your sister don't see eye to eye.
Perry would die folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
Sometimes we want a comforting voice that says everything will be okay, rather than to be confronted with harsh reality.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing.
You're not waiting for slaughter.
I
I'm gonna
must
kill them
prepare
all. Don't
myself
even
to fight,
worry
and
about
hopefully
it.
the others too. Can you teach me?
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm ready. Go there.
What the fuck? Okay.
I told you not to go easy on me. You
Get out of here. I ain't playing no shit.
Well, that was humbling.
Was
The
it?
sons of Xerxes won't be as kind.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Perry could have. But Big Sister always knows best.
Sounds like she's always giving you a hard time.
You could say that. Acting like...
Now you have the Eagle Bearer on your side.
Then you'll be the Perseus to my Andromeda.
I
yeah.
seem to recall the legend saying that Andromeda was nude and tied to a rock.
Was she? I'll have to remember that the next time I'm reenacting
Damn, that
the
build
myth.
you have seems to kick butt. Yeah, dude,
Lalea
it's
has a
freaking
rich
crazy.
heritage for theater, though not so much for fighting.
Spartan women are taught to keep up with Spartan men. Lalea seems different.
It is an oversight that I've been pushing to correct. When the men leave for war, our defenses are limited to a few hunters too valuable to...
And now that the hunters are...
We're more exposed to attacks.
I've seen kings and commanders. You share their temperament.
Perry married the governor. I am unwed. Spinsters do not become leaders. We exist on the fringes.
We should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right. But
I'm
it's
gonna have to
hard
change
to
my
know
shirt,
where
man.
to start.
This looks so weird.
I need
Arms
to
and a
train the
head.
others for war, but
I'm
we
just
are
arms and a
without
head.
weapons and armor. No blacksmith. But his daughter is still here.
What about the hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements.
We
There's
both are
also
looking
a
forward to
camp
Last
close
of
by,
Us Part 2.
likely
It's
the
going to be
daughters of
crazy.
Artemis. They are not a friendly bunch, so we've been doing our best to avoid them.
I downloaded that when it was free, but
Who should I train to hunt?
I've met with some volunteers from the village.
I haven't
They've
started
got
it
a
yet.
little experience, but need to have their bow arms straightened.
Not sure how useful I'll be to the blacksmith's daughter.
Motovlogger mentioned needing some materials before she can get started. Between you and me, she needs a little push. She's been helping her
I'll get to it.
I heard it's really good. The Last of Us, I heard it was really good. Yeah, baby, level 60. The start of it will probably make you cry, but overall it was a fantastic game. That's what I heard. I heard it's really good. I need to start getting into it. Oh, after I'm done doing this, but you know.
They tell me to make the weapons, but any of them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Motovlogger. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it. Now they all expect me to arm the village.
Are you the only member of your family left?
I'll know when the men return from war. Mater left with the ferryman last year.
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might make something utterly useless.
You look capable enough to me.
There's a difference between knowing how to do something with your mind and knowing how to do it with your hands.
Fair enough. What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do, but... My pater used a legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater. It is called Aphrodite's ore. Sounds strange, but it's true.
How did the ore get its name?
The legend says Hephaestus, god of the forge, found this ore and used it to make a helmet for his wife, Aphrodite. She loved it for its color. Because of that, the ore works in the hands of any smith.
Where can I find the ore?
It's hard to reach. It's down the cliffs at the Persian remnants in a secret cave, just above the water.
Sounds like you've been there before.
I told you, I wasn't the smith. I was there to fetch what Pater needed. I'd go myself, but I need to hit up the kiln.
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore.
This battle alive, and neither will you!
This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Lalea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must...
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in...
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have
Started
everything you
something,
need?
I mean, I
Yes.
really need to try
Get your
and build
bows and we'll
damn
go.
bow. Yeah,
Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephissos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and the river?
Kephissos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there.
Yeah, I'll have to
provide
show you
for
my
all
build in a
of
minute.
Lalea.
After I'm done doing these
That's why
missions, I
we
can show
need
it to
you.
you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes.
Here we are. A great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting being here.
To shoot, you need to raise your elbow to be level with your ear, keeping your arm straight and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below your eye, then exhale on release. Try to aim for the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the meat.
Yeah, you little shit. Yeah, would love to try it. No rush, bro. Having my daughter load the game up so we can try it. Alright, cool.
Thank you, Mistios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide.
Lalea is such a beautiful place.
That should be enough to get you through the week, but there's still much to...
Oh, I need to change my shirt so I don't look just like I'm just a floating head and arms. Oh, fuck. Nope. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Scared me. Let me know when you got the game loaded, Gizmo. And I will, I'll go into my stuff, show you.
Persians were insane to try to climb these cliffs. That must be the cave. I can see why this ore is named for Aphrodite.
Damn game takes so long to load. It does take a while to load up. That's alright though.
That should be enough ore from CREED. Time to head back.
Alright, I gotta take the fast way back. Okay, it's up and running. What do we need to do? Alright, let me finish talking to her real quick.
I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor. But it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
Weapons can be improvised. Armor can't. Focus on keeping people safe.
Yes, you're right. Your confidence gives me hope. Thank you for your help.
I've done all I can for this women. Time to get back to Bertioni.
Okay. So, we'll go through real quick. Where am I? Inventory. Okay. I guess it depends on a lot of how far you are in the game and what weapons you found. Alright, so the main weapon I use is Prometheus's Sitka. It's a legendary sword. Where did I find this at? Some of these you might have to look up where to find, because I can't remember where I found them. So Prometheus Sitka, so it gives you 17 warrior damage. It's got 24 fire damage on it. It's got 15% fire damage and build up, and then I added weapon damage becomes fire damage. That way I don't have to go into my abilities wheel and put on fire. As soon as I pull the Sitka out, it gives me that fire damage. So fire damage also adds onto your normal damage as well. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right here I have 39. Right here is 39% fire damage itself, but then it also adds 39% to your overall damage. So Prometheus's Sitka is my first sword. Yeah, we have a sword like that, but better. Dang, man, what do you got? Ridiculous. Yeah, you tell me where to get the sword then. I need a better sword. Nah, that's pretty good. But if you do know where to get one, let me know. So next we have the Rusted Battle Sword. It's an epic sword. 16 warrior damage, 6% all damage, 18% damage with swords. Since I'm using swords, it's giving me 18% damage with both of these, and then I added plus 30% crit damage. So this is my other one. We bought it with real money. Well, I could maybe do that. Might be able to do that. Okay, then we got the Hades bow, which is a legendary bow. 17% warrior damage, another 24% damage. Basic arrows become fire arrows, so all my arrows are now fire arrows, and 20% damage with devastating shot ability, which is what I added on there. I could change that, but I kind of like it on there, so I keep it. What is still going on? It says Okay. So the biggest part of the damage and the critical stuff comes from our gear. So we're using the Lion's Pride legendary head. I had leftover stuff. So this is actually bought with real money. So the Lion's Pride gives me 17% warrior damage, 30% crit damage, another 15% damage with swords, and then it's part of the Nemean Lion set. So this is where we get a lot of that crit chance and crit damage, because this whole set is 10% crit chance plus 50% crit damage while full health. Underworld sword and armor go under the helixes part, main menu. Okay, yeah, this is where I got this, the helixes. This is where I got this, the Lion's Pride, this Nemean lion set is where I got that under the helix stuff. So we get that 10% crit chance and 50% crit damage while full health. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, oh, come on. No. So we come over here, we got the Bracers of the Brave, which is part of the Nemean Lion set. So 17% warrior damage, 60% crit damage while full health, and a 7% crit chance. And then again, plus another 10 crit chance, another 50 crit damage while full health. We got the Legendary Torso, 17, 12 overall health, 30% crit damage, 10% crit chance, 50%. Underworld set where your armor looks on fire. Okay. So 30% crit damage, 10% crit chance, 50% crit damage while at full health. Another 17% warrior damage, plus 60% crit damage while full health. Another 17% crit chance, 10 and 50. Then 17, 12% crit chance while full health, 10% crit damage while full health, 10 and 50 again. So this is where we get all of our critical chance, critical damage. So then if we go to L3, we can see, so warrior damage, we have 190%, assassin damage 46%, hunter damage 46%, Damage with headshots when it comes to the bow is 140%. So we've got plus 33% damage with swords. We're using 2 sets of swords, so that's good. So our critical hit chance is 31.7%. I'm still working on stuff to get that up over. I would like to get that at 100% because then that'd be ridiculous. So critical hit damage. So when we get these critical hits, we're doing 202% more damage. Critical hit chance while full health. So our critical hit chance is at 31. When we're at full health, we have a 53% chance. And the damage we do while we're at full health is plus 382%. And then also, if we do take some hits during that, critical chance hit while low health. I haven't found out where the low health is, like where that starts at, but we have a 31.7% chance. And then if we are low health and we do get a critical hit, the damage of it is 202%. We come over here to elemental, so the fire that adds on to our overall damage anyway is 103%. We got a 15-second burn. Build-up is 175%. Poison build-up is 100%. Poison duration is 12 seconds. I don't use that though. Defensive modifiers, health bonus. Got 12% health bonus. Armor's 90% and range is 10. And then we don't really have anything under adrenaline. We don't have anything under adrenaline. So that's the build. So you said if I go over here to Helix credits. Oh, okay. Gear. And you said where it looks at. What did you say? Underworld sword and armor. Here's Hades champion. Is this it? The Hades champion? Or is there one that's actual underworld? Or is there, because some of these aren't added in, so if we go to packs. There's the Heracles. Underworld mythical pack. Okay. So that's the one that you were talking about, and then okay. The details for this are okay, so you get a legendary Phobos skin, 17% warrior damage, 24 gain 15% adrenaline stun with warrior abilities. 17%, 12%. You got a spear though with this. Okay. What was the sword that you got? Because this pack comes with a spear, not a sword. This is good if you're doing that fire build that you were talking about. And if you're trying to get a lot of adrenaline per hit to keep it moving. Adrenaline segment, warrior abilities. Like I said, the one that I got was for critical chance and critical damage, because if you're getting over 50% critical chance with over 300% critical damage, I don't know if you saw on there, but some of those hits were doing like 300,000 damage. So, and the higher level I get, it should actually be up over for most of the hits should be over 1 million damage whenever I'm maxed out at. I think level max is 99. So if I get up to 99, I get all that stuff up there. I should be doing over 1 million damage with some of my attacks, and then some of the assassin ones and the other ones should be about, I think if I did it right, it could come out to could come out to doing around 5 million damage with some of the stuff, especially like the assassin ones, where the assassin, if they're not ready, if they're not looking, does more damage. So if they're not prepared, the assassins ones do more damage. 17 warrior damage, critical damage, 1700 damage. Here's some of these swords. Blade of the Ephemeral. This is assassin's damage with 24 crit. It's a dagger. Legendary sword, damage on animal, predator shot ability. Spear. 18 adrenaline. Game crash, trying to boot back up, let you know in a minute. But yeah, that's the set we both use, but we don't use the spear. Okay. Yeah, if you're trying to do that crit damage, critical chance, critical damage build, I would get the Nemean Lion set with your Helix credits. That's what's going to give you that that crazy stuff. She said she doesn't believe we bought the sword. I thought we did, trying to get the game up. Okay. Can look here, assassin damage, so that's not going to help me. This one? Assassin damage. If you find it, let me know. But yeah, that's the build. So this is what I use again. Just if there was somebody else joined the stream, so they were watching. So the Prometheus Sitka, Rusted Battle Sword, Hades Bow, and then the whole Nemean Lion set. The head, everything, and then I have it to look like the Achilles armor. I mean, that's just, you know, you press square and you can change it to look whatever you want. I just like the look of the Achilles armor, so that's what I changed the skin to. But it's the Nemean Lion set, and like I said, the big thing is that 10% crit chance and 50% crit damage while full health on every single piece of these. It's ridiculous. So if we get out of here and start doing it, start having some fights or something, I'll see if I can find a mercenary, and you'll see some of the damage that it does. Because obviously, I mean, most people weren't paying attention to that before. So we'll see. See if I can find one. Okay, so there is there's a mercenary here. We'll go right here. So this will be the assassin one. So it should be your crit. So he's already down. So there's 79,000, 80,000. I mean, so I'll see if we'll go get this guy too, just so I can show you again. Oh, he's actually kind of far up here. Come here. See if I can get to him before he goes away. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Why are you over here? But yeah, I mean, this is a mercenary, so you know, I mean, you played the game, you know what's up there. But boom, there's that. This is a level 60, so 16, 15, 16. So we didn't get any crits there. This should be a critical. 572,000. If you saw that, that wasn't 52,000. That was 572,000 damage. So yeah. So that last one you saw there, like I just said, was 572,000 some damage. So yeah, with the crit chance and crit damage, it's ridiculous. But I mean, it's awesome. So. So it's pretty legit.
Eagle Bearer. Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts, likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Alea's
No
defenses,
problem, dude.
of which there are many.
That's
I'll
what
be
I've
on.
been
I'm
telling
still on
Gary.
for another 2 hours, brother. So.
We need to kill
Any
scouts.
questions you have?
Even if
I see that there's 3 in here. If you guys have any questions too about the builds or anything like that, let me know.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons caches. if we destroy...
What did Agnodiki find?
She overheard the sons of Xerxes discussing supplies they stole from a nearby fortress and returned to their camp.
Why are these scouts such a threat?
What if we're away in battle and the scouts return to...
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on? The scouts or the Casses?
Yeah, bro, we can try to add you as well on the PS4 and voice chat. Probably be easier. Oh, yeah, no problem. It should show... I believe it shows my gamer tag, but it is... Here, I'll type it in so you have it, so you don't have to... See here. That should be it. So that's the gamer tag. Focus on the scouts or focus on the catches? I don't want to... If we focus on the scouts, then... If we focus on the couch, we take a...
We'll focus on the caches, but we'll need to find the sons of Xerxes' stronghold first.
I hope you know what you're doing. I'll be sleeping with one eye open. Are you ready to do this?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path, and...
The camp is in Mons. It is in the south of the village. Weapons are in the bandit camp. There might be some scouts, but if we focus on the catches, when they do try to attack, they won't have the weapons to do it. I'm hoping. That's my reasoning. That is my reasoning. Because, I mean, yeah, we can kill a couple of scouts, but then when they really come, then they're going to have all the weapons they need to fuck us up, really. I should use Phobos more, but I like running around. Never know what you're gonna find when you run around. Like a bear. Oh, you get out of here.
This looks like the place.
Nope. Alright, and here we go. So I got this other move too, I'm sure you know it, but boom, that does like 30 some damage to everybody. Yeah, it's not hard for me to take out a whole camp. Oh, now I'm on fire. Ah! Okay, just one hit that dude. Oh, no. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's one. That was a 492,000. Get you 1 second. Finish this up.
That's all of them. Better get back to Lalea.
Alright, been in this case. Alright, let's do this right here. Join that. Got that right there. There we go. Yeah. Oh no, you're good. Right.
Yeah, just load it up. Yeah. No, I just figured it would be easier.
If you're still watching the stream, you might hear yourself, so
I destroyed the caches.
Thank the gods. We will win this war.
The war, maybe, but at what cost? We could still have
yeah, I
our
think I'm
throats
almost at
slit
80
in the
already.
night. That sounds ungrateful of me.
Yeah, we've been
Thank you
off
for
and
all
on
you've
for a
done.
while and stuff like that. I'm not really quite sure how far we are.
Right.
I need that bounty. 10,000 side missions
How prepared are we?
We are under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
That's what yeah,
As
that's
prepared as we're
That's what I put on there.
Go. I'll stay
Yeah.
with those who can't fight.
Yeah.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks. Shit, what's going on over there?
Gotcha. So it's just like it's critical damage. So basically, whatever damage you're doing on a regular basis, it ups that like ×5. Yeah. Bows, sword, any weapon. Yep. Yeah, it's whatever weapon. It's any weapon you're using. It goes for everything. And like you'll know if you're getting crit damage because those are the ones that pop up, and that's the damage that'll pop up in yellow. No, it works all the time. That's what the crit chance is for. So the critical chance is how often you're going to get the critical damage. So and then it varies whether it's your low health or high health. So I've got a little bit on both. Right. No. Yeah, critical damage is just going to give you an automatic multiplier on your regular damage, and it works for any weapon that you're using. Which is what makes this build so nice. Right, which fire damage does add to your overall damage, but if you can get those critical hits in there, you're just gonna wreck people.
I don't like about fire damage is you end up setting yourself on fire occasionally.
Right.
It really sucks. Alright, what do we got going here?
Yep.
Legendary sword, 17 warrior, 24 fire, 15 damage with build up, and plus 25% warrior damage, minus 15% range resistance.
So on that one, to add, so I don't have to go into my ability wheel, because I do like having the fire damage on stuff, I added the ability weapon damage becomes fire damage, so when you pull it out, it's automatically on fire already. Yep. Yep.
And then plus 15% fire damage buildup. And of course the armor set animation go with that. So 15% second warrior. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And then let's see.
Mm-hmm. Right. So do you guys play more stealthily?
It just varies. I mean, it just depends on the environment, what situation we're on. We'll like either go stealth or we'll just go balls out and just fucking pull them out and just kick some ass.
Right.
Pretty much. So.
Because this build is more of like a warrior build. So if you're just gonna drop into places and just start messing people up. And the good thing with that is that, like, using the Fury of the Bloodline is, and so what I usually do is I use Rust Assassination to start it off, and that lets me get, I mean, I have it all the way ranked up to level 3 out of 3, so that lets me get 4 people at once, right? I can hit 4 people, and then coming out of that, I do the Fury of the Bloodline, because when you do the Fury of the Bloodline, it actually replenishes your adrenaline and allows you to do another, I think it gives you 3 or 4 adrenaline points at the bottom. So then I can do the Hero Strike, which is, which just is the one that hits them in the leg, sweeps their leg, and then stabs them into the ground, which, but that one inflicts 100% assassin. Assassin. Yep. Which then allows me to, where's my, which leads into the overpower attacks after all that, which is the R1, R2. You hit those together.
Oh wow, you have everything maxed out as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess you got the full, fully leveled up. Now, once you get the spear fully leveled on the top left corner of your screen,
yep.
Are you able to use that spear?
This is the spear that you have. This is the spear of Leonidas. This is the one that you have already.
Okay.
So
what's the purpose of basically upgrading? Is it just where you're able to upgrade all your other skills?
Yep. Yeah, so it gives you... Right. So yeah, you have to upgrade the spear to be able to upgrade the rest of these.
And we're at 4, and we're not at 5, so we can't fully max out our abilities.
Gotcha.
Now, once you maxed out your abilities of your skill points,
mm-hmm.
On the certain ones, have you noticed the increase in damage and the overall?
Yeah, definitely. So like Weapons Master, obviously for a warrior damage by 40%, increased crit chance with all weapons by 10%. You want to, that one I upgraded, and then Gear Master, obviously, increase armor by 90%. So these were two of the big ones. And then you'll see I have 2 ability points. Once you get above level 50 and you're able to max these out, with the spear at level 5, it opens up this little slot right here, these mastery levels. I don't know how far behind the stream is to when we're talking, so kind of giving it a second to load up. But you can click on that, opens up this next page, which allows you to go to Hunter, Warrior, and Assassin, and you can add skill points for certain things like. It's more percent. Yeah, it's more percent. That you unlock that after you get level 50. I think is when it got unlocked for me.
Level 61.
Oh. So you should have it unlocked then if you go into your abilities.
Okay, I'm under abilities. And then where?
And then if you go under where you see your ability points, Right underneath that, there should be another little abilities thing. If you click that with your cursor.
Oh shit! I didn't know all that.
Yeah. So now here's like a bunch of stuff you can add percentages to. So under here, I've been adding it under crit chance, and crit damage, just to up my stuff even more.
Okay, I didn't know all that.
Yep, and there's different things you can do. Warriors, so an assassin, so damage with blades and all that stuff, or add fire damage to up your fire damage and stuff like that. There's tons of stuff over here that you can work with too.
Okay. Oh well, I didn't know all this was here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would help out quite a bit as well. Oh wow. Want me to close this out?
So there's that. Yep, that's all that. I think that's pretty much everything as far as what I use. I could actually probably take some of these down because there's some of these I don't, or reassign some of these. There's a lot of these I don't even use. Yep.
I can't believe we did it. But cost.
Yeah, this is war.
I don't think so. I think it shuts it off and it just allows things to download in the background.
The sons of Xerxes won't be invading Lalea anytime soon. Still, I worry about Perry back in the village.
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a few wounds to fell me. Let's return to Lalea.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff in there. I spent probably like 15 or 20 minutes just looking at all the things, and that's all percentage stuff that goes up. It's not abilities, it's just raising your percentage on your stuff. Right, yeah. Yeah, it's just a bunch of extra added stuff that you can use, which is really nice.
Perry! Perry!
Over there.
Perry!
Dia, I'm so sorry. They came without warning.
Perry!
Who did this?
All right.
Bandit scouts, I would guess.
You're good, man.
They carried bows and daggers.
The scouts! Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me? Now my sister is dead, and my village is awash in her blood.
Nothing I can say will make it right.
I was supposed to be there to protect her.
Dia.
I have to visit Kifiso Spring and pray to Hades.
If you hold down your PlayStation button in between the middle of your joysticks, you'll see party. If you go up to that, you should be able to see, you'll see leave party.
Alright, sweet. Alright, yeah, and I do appreciate it. I'll just go ahead and check in
Alright, man. Yep, no problem. Oh, for sure.
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
I don't think I'll ever be able to see the beauty again. Not without Perry.
When I lost my own family, I didn't think I'd ever find peace.
And have you?
Not yet. You probably want nothing to do with me now.
Everything that happened, I just can't.
I understand.
It's better this way.
What will you do now?
Our magistrate is dead. We are without a leader, so I will step in.
You'll make a good one.
Thank you for all your help.
Alright, well, that one's done. I guess we could go to this one? Which one's this one? Righting a wrong one. Really, really bad day. Okay. Oh, we'll do this one. Alright, we gotta go behind. I'm not swimming over that one, sorry. Where's Phobos at? Oh yeah, I should be able to get there. Come here. Come here, Betty. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Come on. Damn, this whole time we've been playing and didn't know a lot of the stuff he told us. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to trying to beat games like these, so I take a look at everything. Plus, I like doing multiple different types of character builds, so I like to look at all that stuff. Some of that stuff just popped up the other day, so... But yeah, it's awesome. Make the game so much easier for us now. Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot better. I mean, there's a lot of customization you can do then with whatever you're trying to do, whether it be a fire build, a critical chance, critical damage build, and a full assassin build. If you wanted to make a bow character with all the hunter abilities, that other section just allows you to really add stuff to it, make it a lot better, make it more customized to whatever type of character you're trying to make.
What is it?
So Mark, calling himself the Ear-Bearer, came to Alponos offering to help out. Nice kid, and I've heard his name before. I thought to myself, make a list that's drachmi well spent.
Whoever came to Alponos lied to you. I'm the only Eagle-Bearer.
You? Impossible.
Well, for one, I actually have an eagle.
I see that now, don't I? But I paid this other Eagle-Bearer a small fortune to get the villagers ready for a pirate invasion.
By the look on your face, I'm guessing that didn't work out.
It didn't. Then I sent him to bargain peace, but he botched that too. The pirates are coming, and we don't stand a chance.
Next time, hire the real eagle bearer. But I'm listening. Does the village of Alponos
It still drives me
have a
nuts
militia?
that my shirt is
Not
blending in.
enough. But if
I
you
just
get
look like
out
a
there
floating
and
head.
stop the pirates
If I go
before
like
they
this,
act,
then I
I'll
have
give you
floating
all
arms.
that's left in the treasury.
I'll stop the pirates from reaching your shore. Then you're going to help me find this eagle bearer impostor.
I'll help you kill him myself.
Where are the pirates sailing from?
We saw the pirate fleet forming north of here.
How big is their fleet?
Just 2 ships, but they may have hundreds aboard. They make it to us, we're dead.
I'm going to find the one using my name. When did you last see him?
He came in with the last merchant ships, but I haven't seen him in days. He won't be easy to find, but if you seek the pirates, I'll track him down.
Where are the pirates?
We saw the pirate
Time to show the pirates what the real eagle bearer can do.
Righting a wrong. Alright, destroy the pirate ships. Fine. Is there even a freaking dock over here? Or I can call the Odysseey? Okay, we're gonna fast travel here because I'm not sailing all the way around there. Daughter said you're part ghost. I feel like it, man. Oh, now it's not blended in as much. Oh, if you guys are watching and you like the content, like all this stuff, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell because I'm doing more episodes, and share it if you could, please. See if anybody else is interested. Yeah, no. Where? Okay. Alright, here we go. What? You probably should have died. Probably should have died. It's always super awkward for me when I say, please drop a like, comment, and share. Hit the subscribe button. And the bell notification so you don't miss any episodes. I don't know if people really want to... People are enjoying the content, they're just watching to watch. But if you do enjoy it, just hit it up. Daughter said thanks for all the help. No problem. Anytime, let me know. Always down to chat. Back to being a ghost again. Okay, let's go sink these pirate ships, I guess.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good
Excuse
start.
me.
All we can do now is bring them back. There's a message for you on the board. It came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists there, Alexis. His name is Protarchus.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek.
Hey, man, bullshit. Oh, man, that was a hell of a wave. Come on.
Looks like we're out of danger.
They're gonna ram us? Oh, okay.
merchant ship. I see salvage. We are at full speed, Commander.
Yeah, we need to be at fuller speed. Getting seasick. Dude, it's just rough sometimes.
Commander's left the helm. You're released.
The pirates are Poseidon's problem now.
What have you done? Didn't you hear me screaming? You sunk our reinforcements!
Those ships attacked me. I fought back. That's what I do.
I sent a message to the supply ships to disguise their sails. Look like a pirate and sail in unseen. Those ships had supplies and troops.
That's your fault, dude.
Now you tell me?
Didn't think I had to say don't sink the fucking reinforcements! Without those troops, we need to get these villagers ready for battle!
I'll do it. I don't see an armory, though. Where's the smith?
He hasn't worked since the last Eagle Bearer was here.
I'll get him making swords. Can the villagers ride?
For salt workers, they're not bad. And there's a horse breeder in town.
I'll talk to them.
Though we can't just arm them and tell them to fight. There's only one man who can rally the people. Claims to be a reborn Ajax the Lesser. Find him and get him back.
Then why didn't you do it yourself, Yeah, I don't know.
So, where's the blacksmith?
The forge caught fire. The smith's in the village, but you'll...
Tell me more about the horse.
She knows horses better than Poseidon. Get her to put a mare under each of these villagers.
If dead heroes are anything like me, they don't like being impersonated.
Let the dead judge us all they want. We need to shake the fear out of these villagers. The last time I saw Ajax, he was headed to the hills southwest of here, on the northern border of Phokis.
Tell me what you know about the one using my name.
He came in with a vicious little bird. Called it Icaros, something like that. Anyone said he'd help, then made things worse at every turn.
The villagers will be Why do common thugs want old tools? Are you the blacksmith?
I was. Then another Mystios, an eagle something, came to help. Kind young man.
I heard the eagle something made a real mess of things.
The poor boy lit my forge, but somehow caused the fire to erupt. Flames everywhere. I can barely see now. or move my hands.
But you're the only smith in town, and pirates are coming. We need you to start making weapons.
No need to worry. Old Kalipidis has a few good blades left in him. I just need some space to work. Those stone blocks would make a fine table. Could you move them for me?
Sounds easy enough. You could crush someone with these things.
With a strong Mistios at my side, we'll have weapons before nightfall. Excellent work. Well, what next? I suppose...
I have more than enough to share. You have some of mine.
He's blind, you dick.
This is certainly better than when that other Mistios came to help. All a good smith needs now are his tools.
I've got your tools right here.
Ah, what a day. You should be proud. You've given this old man purpose again. Now, if you could just...
Oh, shit.
Kalipidis?
Oh, shit.
By the gods.
What the
I've
fuck?
seen a lot in my life. That
He tripped and killed himself. What the fuck?
poor Kalipidis. That's not good.
Oh. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? He tripped and killed himself. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah,
If it isn't the new eagle bearer.
Trust me, I'm a lot better than the last one.
Look, you want to be useful, new eagle bearer? Get back the stallion, the other one of you.
I can get your stallion back, but we're going to need a lot more.
What for?
The pirates are coming, and at least with mounts, the villagers have a fighting chance.
Sure enough, but I bred this one just for Megacles himself. Without his stallion, he isn't riding into battle. You ever
Not a good one.
Exactly.
Where did the stallion go?
That other eagle bearer rode him east past the salts. Came back and...
I need to find this other eagle bearer.
Wouldn't mind giving him a piece of my mind too. If you find him, punch his bird right in the beak for me.
His eagle?
Ha! It was barely a chicken.
I'll get back Megacles' stallion. Then you and I are going to talk about...
Dude, I can't believe that. What's his name? Just died though. Wow. The salty bandits. Sounds like Home Alone, the sticky bandits. We're not the wet bandits, now we're the sticky bandits. too funny. That was funny. I just was not expecting that to happen. Man, he tripping him. Oh, gosh. You're dead. So this is the combo I usually use. Hit him right here. Right there. Right there. These guys aren't strong enough, but that was 550,000 damage. Oh, yeah.
Off we go now. Yeah!
You're not like Phobos.
Ella. Here you go. When the real Eagle Bearer says he's going to do something, he does it.
There, Princess Butterfly. Eat up. Let it flow through you.
What are you doing?
The first of you Eagle Bearers rode east to find this fruit. Said that the horse that eats it turns into Pegasus. Leave it to the gods to hide it in plain sight.
The Eagle Bearer obviously lied to you.
Don't believe me? For how much I paid, this fruit has to be real. Here, watch this.
Wait!
Don't.
Fly, Pegasus, fly!
No way! Her too? What is happening?
That's This area will be well defended.
Dude, I don't know what is happening. And I don't even know where that lady went.
Get me out! Let me out! Somebody!
I owe you my life, Nistios. May the gods watch over.
Where'd that lady go? Oh my god, I don't know what is happening. This is ridiculous, though. Oh man, I'm just planning on whoever this next person is just gonna die. Jeez. Oh, there she is. Half-eaten apple. Oh, glad I climbed up here. Piss off.
You simply must tell me, what do you think of the helmet? I just got it.
I think it's all right.
I knew it. It's ancient, but it's like it was made for me.
Whatever you say. You're the one who the villagers worship?
I don't know about worship, but they do call me Ajax.
And I'm bringing you back to Alponos. Pirates are coming, and I need someone to inspire the villagers to fight.
Didn't you hear? Our ships were sunk by some crazed Mistios. Now bandits are banditing anyone.
I'm the Eagle Bearer. Smart bandits know to stay away from me. Now let's go.
You don't look anything like the other Eagle Bearer. Are you two teams?
There is no other Eagle Bearer. He's an imposter. Like you.
What am I doing with Ajax's? I mean, my helmet.
That's Ajax's helmet.
But of course, it gives the wearer immortality. I paid the other Eagle Bearer a fortune to find its whereabouts for me. Then I set off to retrieve it as any hero would. I was on my way back when...
There is no other Eagle Bearer. Get that through your thick helmet.
Waiting for whatever crazy crap's gonna happen to kill this dude.
Come on.
Damn it. Set Phobos on fire. There it is.
Come on.
Ella. Off we go. Fair citizens of Alponos, your great warrior, eternal Ajax, has returned. People of Alponos, rise from your salt mills, descend from the white crystal hills. Lokris is under attack. The great Ajax has returned, now with a true child of Zeus, the real eagle bearer.
You are not Ajax, and that new eagle bearer pushed sweet Nikia off a cliff with a general steed.
Nonsense! I am Ajax reborn, and we will now prove to you I am immortal.
Oh, Jesus.
Enough! Prepare yourself, Locrians. You must choose to stand and fight, or let the pirates invade and destroy your homes.
This'll be easier than I thought. Now, light me on fire.
What?
It's okay. This is a magical helmet. The other eagle barrier told me it will protect me. You light the fire, the people will see I'm immortal, and then they will eat out of our hands.
I'm not lighting you on fire. That old helmet isn't magical. And you're not Ajax.
How dare you? The last eagle bearer humiliated me in front of everyone, and now you're too. No more. I will not be humiliated again.
God damn it. Great, now I have to kill him.
This could not have gone worse. This has been a long, long day.
Everybody that he needed is dead. Oh boy. Everybody that we needed to do this is now dead.
Tell me you're living up to the reputation of the real eagle bearer. You're back just in time. How's Nikia? I heard she's trained a stallion for me.
Nikia's dead. She thought your horse was Pegasus and rode it right off a cliff.
She what? All right. We don't need horses to fight if we have weapons. How many has Calipides made?
Calipides had an accident.
What kind of accident?
The really bad kind. He didn't see some stone blocks. He walked right into them.
Enough! Without weapons, we're doomed.
We haven't talked about Ajax yet.
Did you find him?
Ajax had this helmet that he thought would make him immortal.
And?
It didn't.
Ah, Malaka.
Tell me about it.
I would ask literally anyone else, but what choice do I have? I need everyone with a blade fighting with me. You can at least fight, can't you?
Let's go.
Alright.
Not a lot of people would have been honest with me the way you were. I respect that. I just hope there's still a chance we can make this right.
I will do everything I can to save these people.
Don't worry, I'll kill them all. That's one thing I'm good at. Couldn't find this, couldn't find that, but I can kill everybody. Hey, 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 hey.
They still need us to fight with them. Go! Breathe your last breath!
Hey man, quit freaking hitting people.
There's more coming!
Nope. Ow.
You fought well.
As did you. Forget what happened before. We're alive because of you.
No need to thank me, Megacles. I'm just glad the people of Alponos are safe.
You may not want thanks, but you deserve it. I promised everything in the treasury, and that's what you're getting.
Now I need to find my impersonator.
I can help. I found this note on the pirate leader. They owe him a lot of drachmi. He was hired to sabotage the town.
Making invasion easier.
Their plan would have worked if the real Eagle Bearer hadn't shown up. What will you do when you find him?
I'll think of something.
He didn't kill himself. He made it. He actually knew how to fight. See who his other eagle bearer is.
The actual Eagle Bearer. That explains why the invasion failed.
Despite everything you tried to do, Alponos is safe, and I cleaned up the mess you made.
What a glorious mess it was. When the pirates paid me to soften the town...
People are dead because of you!
I didn't kill anyone, but you did. We make a great team that way. I steal some tools, or blow up an old man's forge. Send some young idiot into bandit-infested mountains, lose a general's steed, then watch you turn it into pure chaos.
I'm killing him.
The fact that Megacles and the pirates both paid you is just a bonus.
Everyone pays to hear lies they want to believe.
Time for justice.
May her wrath rain down on both of us.
Icaros! Attack! Icaros! Malaka! And don't feed your corpse to Icaros. Stupid bird. So long.
Come on.
My, is that Alexios of Aiad, the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, he who launched 1,000 hearts?
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
I'd like to know more about the man asking for my help.
I'm Archimedes. I came to Alcibiades because he boasts of his exploits as a lover and knows Praxila.
Misthios, not some famed lover.
Nonsense. He proved his strength, dexterity, and endurance when he got Roxana on her back.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Praxila?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon, wielded.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers, and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxila. She is not even...
Of course. No ordinary...
I come to this coast every year for the Poetry Festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match this...
I'll return with your flowers. Where can I find the coral rose? It sounds rare.
You would be correct. However, like all good things in life, these take more work than most are...
Say I do get these flowers. Where would I bring them?
Back to camp? Praxila.
You mentioned being here for a poetry festival?
I did. It's one of the many festivals to Apollo, but this one holds a special place in my heart, among other places. Other festivals are so stuffy.
I've heard enough.
Please, if you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades...
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bear.
armor set you have, you said we have to buy. Yeah, I got it on the Helix one. It's the Nemean Lion set.
These must be the coral roses.
No problem, dude.
I found your coral roses.
You're back. That's perfect.
4 people?
The roses
Oh,
are
I think
perfect.
so,
Oh, look
huh?
at the luster. The fragrance.
You came all this way to meet her. You should be the one to do it.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite. Here, let me teach you.
I'm not saying any Malakas poem. That's your job, not mine.
Then I must rehearse. Will you at least deliver the flowers?
Fine, but you'll do the rest.
Okay. She's at her tent.
Praxilla, I have flowers for you from Orchimedes of somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Alexios of Aiad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxilla, Apollo's muse and mistress of the golden strings.
You're Praxilla?
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Aiad?
It would be foolish of me to assume a master of the craft would be young.
Praxilla, this is Alexios of Aiad, Eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000...
Alexios, Al-Al. All the kings cowered from this god-child's power. Are scowling Achilles. Alexios, please, cry lads and ladies.
A true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of titans. He who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Orchimedes. He's right over... Well, he was over there.
A coral rose? Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
I also prefer actions to easy gestures.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
Achaikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
Achaikos?
Achaikos is Praxilla's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without Achaikos.
I did see Orchimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back. Please, without Praxilla getting everyone's juices flowing, this festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their...
This lyre was special. Can you play another for your recital?
Perseus without winged sandals or a mirrored shield was just a man. Would he have the same legends, the same mystery if he performed each task without a legendary weapon?
It's very valuable, both insignificant...
Orchimedes and the missing servant Both disappeared as the lyre was stolen. They could be working together.
Oh, and he seemed...
Alcibiades invited the Viper.
Is there somewhere they could have taken it?
It's a poetry festival. There's no better...
I'll find the thief and return the lyre. Praxilla's lyre has gone missing.
Praxilla's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Evripidis and now this? Crepes.
I'm looking for a missing lyre.
And we all.
Are we?
Του το άδικον εστίν.
I'm looking for a man named Archimedes. I know, and he might have been holding a lyre.
There are as many men holding lyres here.
If Praxilla doesn't perform, my cohort and I shan't be visiting Krepsis next year. If Praxilla doesn't perform, my cohort and I shan't be visiting Krepsis next year.
Good luck finding your long-lost lyre. I hope you find your missing friend.
Have you found my lyre?
I'll find the thief and return the lyre.
Good luck finding your long-lost lyre.
If Praxilla doesn't perform, my cohort and I shan't be visiting Krepsis next year.
Ιωνών κακών προϊστήμην.
I hope you find your missing friend.
Do you know a man named Archimedes?
Archimedes? Archimedes. That's the...
The Vipers? What?
You know how it is. People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel small.
Do you think that's where Archimedes...
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he...
Did he have a lyre on him?
I didn't see him with one. I saw him talking to you, then walking towards Praxilla's tent. He and Praxilla's...
Is the Temple of Athena the best place to sell a stolen...
You can buy and sell anything here, unfortunately. But going to the Vipers guarantees...
Thank you for your help.
Hope you find the lyre. Watch out for the Vipers.
Ella.
What'd you say? Yeah, baby.
Someone, please!
You're that servant. The one who disappeared.
I can explain. Archimedes talked me into it and said he'd use the drachmi to buy my freedom. When we escaped, he said he wanted to bring the lyre to the Vipers. I said
The Vipers have Archimedes and the lyre now. As for you, you can go back to Praxilla and apologize. That must be where they're keeping Archimedes and the lyre.
Thank the gods I'm saved. These horrible thugs blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
They took it from me when I was captured. Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxilla's lyre?
No. They gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that
What? Praxilla's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. So my father, Achaikos, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us.
Praxilla was born with a calling for the arts. It was her right to follow it.
She should have thought of that before she decided to have a family. I wish my...
Speaking of the lyre...
Malaka, I do. But wait. Before you leave, I need some advice.
Approach Praxilla as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxilla who I am.
I was able to get the lyre, but not in one piece.
Thank you. Oh, Haikos, what mischief did you get yourself into? Alexios, thwarter of thieves. I appreciate you, Bree.
You need help fixing the lyre.
Perceptive, too. Look at it. Wood's gone so...
What can be done to save it?
Cressis has been having this festival for years. The town is built around it. Of course, because instruments are as fragile as a...
Not too far away.
And since it's been proven that nothing is safe on these hills...
I can help you get there safely.
The journey will be worth your while. Come now.
I'm right behind you.
I have very fond memories of this place. I've watched the port grow into a town, and a small gathering of friends grow into a massive festival. It's more home than home.
Your true love is a lyre, and your home is a poetry festival. You never wanted to settle somewhere.
Oh, you sweet young child. My life isn't as simple as you make it out to be. I'm like Zephyros, needing to go where I please. I learned this the hard way.
So you care only for yourself?
If you only live your life for others, what's the point? You're nothing but a slave, a loyal beast at best.
People can get hurt.
If I had lived the life expected of me, traditional and domestic, I would have died. Died inside. And like as not, thrown myself into the sea. I know what I need.
Seems like the festival here is much less formal than the others I've encountered.
Yes, Dionysus claimed our offerings to Apollo and granted us the gift of ecstasy.
I can see why it would attract people from far and wide.
Do not misunderstand. Heathen is one part of... Timiha, where are you?
Who is making all that fucking noise?
The smell of the sea is almost enough to cover your stench, Timiha.
Praxilla, I've been gathering fruits to throw at you all week.
High praise coming from you. I need a favor. Achaikos was kidnapped by some idiot and needs a new neck.
This idiot?
This idiot carries a sharp spear.
I hired this muscle here to get Achaikos back. Now he's keeping me company.
All right. Give him here. Poor fellow's been brutalized.
But you can fix it, right?
Of course I can fix him. I am the best pair of hands you're going to find outside of Athens. Problem is, Achaikos is a special boy. I have materials, but nothing worthy of putting him together.
What materials do you need?
I have what I need for the neck, but the old one took the strings and yoke out when it snapped. Ah, there's a crack running through the soundbox. That needs to be replaced.
What should I be looking for?
Some use bone for the yoke and neck, but nothing beats wood in my opinion. Strings are made from gut, and we could use a shell for the soundbox.
Those strings don't look like guts to me.
They are. Just soaked for a long time and pulled thin. I'm sure you'll enjoy killing some legendary beast.
I've seen some lyres with turtle shells for the body.
Not a lot of turtles on this coast, but a good sturdy conch should do the trick.
What's a yoke? And what wood do you need to replace it?
The yoke is the crossbar that all of the...
Sure is. It needs to bend, so a spring...
I think we all can agree on that.
I will return with the materials to repair Achaikos.
Alright, that's gonna be the end of the stream for right now because I have to go drop some stuff off. So, I will be back a little bit later. Appreciate all you guys watching, all your guys' interaction.